This is Mohammed al-Keek just minutes after he ended his 94-day hunger strike. The Palestinian journalist and activist was arrested by Israeli soldiers in late November and was placed in so-called administrative detention, which is imprisonment without charge for up to 6 months, renewable indefinitely.
Palestinian society was united in this fight, and thanks to God, I will be freed because of that unity.
Earlier this month, this video of al-Keek handcuffed to his hospital bed crying out in pain went viral across social media. It sparked days of protest across the occupied West Bank, Israel, and the Gaza Strip. Protesters demanded the Israeli government free Keek and all Palestinian prisoners being held in administrative detention. The United Nations Human Rights Agency renewed its call for Israel to end the policy, calling it legally questionable. His case was also discussed at a recent meeting in Jordan between Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas and U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry. Last month, Israel's Supreme Court suspended Keek's detention because of his deteriorating health, but allowed for his rearrest. Despite the ruling, he refused to end his hunger strike, saying he would only stop if he was released without conditions or if Israel charged him with a crime. Israel has accused Keek of having links to Hamas, something he denies. In the occupied West Bank village of Dura, his relatives celebrated the end of his hunger strike.
We are happy to announce that Mohammed al-Keek won his battle with hunger strike. With the help of God, the unity of our society, an agreement was reached at the hospital in Al-Fula.
Under the deal reached with Israel, Keek will continue to receive treatment at the northern Israeli hospital where he's currently being held and will be allowed periodic visits from his family. Once he's recovered, he will then continue his administrative detention at Israel's Nafa hospital until his release on May 21st. After refusing food for 94 days and coming near death, the deal reached between Mohammed al-Keek and Israel is something of a compromise. Although he's managed to secure his eventual release, more than 700 Palestinians remain in administrative detention, a policy of imprisonment that Israel isn't likely to change. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.